Said I love you first, and it was actually at your guys' house in Leighton. It was at one of your New Year's Eve parties. We had a bit to drink, but I definitely meant it. In your dining room area, I said it there, and he said it back. Thank God. So it definitely depends what we're bickering about. Like if it's to do with house stuff, he would probably get the last word, and if it's wedding stuff, it'd probably be me. But I think Dee is going to say him, so I'm going to go for him. I had on a cat, but sadly I don't. Hint, hint. And I would say, with my photos, definitely. Yeah, all my memories, all my sweet things. But yeah, my photos, I'd say. Difficult to choose, but the main one was I've got really sensitive hearing, so where he sniffs quite a lot. He always has like a bit of a cold going on, and he doesn't like to blow his nose. So I'd say, even though it's a bodily function, not really a habit, but I would definitely say sniffing and not blowing his nose. I would say Priyanka, because she has been so supportive, and yeah, she like treats me like a sister. Every time we have like family things going on, she always makes me feel really welcome, really included. So Priyanka. It is really random, the Thomas Crown affair. Do you know? Have you seen this one? Pierce Brosnan in, and he steals some art, and Dee forced me to watch it at uni, and it's so average, but it's Dee's favourite. I would say, this is really hard. Maybe Beyonce and Jay-Z, only because I love Beyonce. I can't really think of the reason why. I love singing and dancing, and Dee doesn't rap, but he's like, I guess he's more business minded, and Jay-Z is quite business minded, so Beyonce and Jay-Z. Anti-wise, hard to choose between. I love how much he like prioritizes his family, because it's the same as me. I feel like we really bonded on our family values. And I love that about him, and also that he's really fearless. I feel like he is able to take risks, calculated risks, but definitely he's able to step out of his comfort zone much more than I am, and that I think that's like inspired me to step out of my comfort zone. So I would say that. And if it's his features, I love his eyes. So this is like a good thing about him is he's amazing at planning, much better at me at planning, but he sometimes struggles to live in the moment. So I would say, and that's where I feel like I'm more in the moment and he's more of a planner. So, and we help each other out in that way. So I think it's just to, live in the moment a bit more. He's 5 and I'm 6.5. He's going to say on this one, but I think it's about who's done the most chores. So probably quite a common couple one. Like who's cooking dinner, who's cleaning up, that sort of thing. For me, I used to think I was quite good at presents, but he's definitely better than I am. So I would say kayaking in the Thames. That was really beautiful and unusual. Really magical, and because he'd bought it as a Christmas present, but it happened on Valentine's Day, so they'd made it all lovey-dovey, and you got a little nice hot chocolate at the end of it. You didn't look very beautiful because you had to wear these like massive insulating outfits, but it was just really magical. I don't know if you've done it before, but London was so quiet, you got to see all of the lights, and that was really unique and lovely. So that's definitely a good one. That's definitely up there. Being outside somewhere in nature, but something quite chilled. So something like a picnic outside. Like we've done lovely picnics in like vineyards before, actually with beautiful surroundings, nice glass of wine, and maybe some live music in the background. That would be my ideal. I watch a lot more rubbish TV compared to Dee. He's a lot more selective about his telly. I watch like Emily in Paris, Bridgerton, lovey-dovey, rubbish telly. I think he'll probably go for that. I think both of us, when we think of our relationship, probably go to our travelling memories quite a lot, and they've all been amazing. But I think my favourite one, I don't know whether he'll get this, but probably, this is really cheesy, but the day he proposed, it was so thoughtful and really, like, it was so me, and I didn't think, I really didn't expect it, and it was just so weird that while we were on the walk, I thought to myself, like, I must hint to Gemma that Dee should propose here. This is like so thoughtful, and then it was literally that day that he proposed, and then not only did he do it like on a really familiar walk like that I've been like doing since my childhood, it was also like going home and he'd got the food all ready from all of our travels, and I liked that it was chilled, the two of us, and like one of my favourite things. So I thought he did a really good job. Even though Boris cancelled Christmas that day, it was really special. So when we were in Vietnam, we were travelling with Gemma and some of her friends, and we were in a hostel, and they announced that night that there was going to be a drag show competition and that the winners would get a keg of beer. So we were honestly joking. Dee was the only guy in our group, and we were like, go for it. I didn't think in a million years that he would say yes, but he did. So I got out all of my stuff from my bag and like, dressed him up. He had like a nice blue silky top on, like put bows in his hair and stuff. Went out, and I went up. It was like a really laddie atmosphere, like loads of like lads down there. And he absolutely went for it. He did slut drops, like twirls. It was like the most amazing thing. He wasn't drunk either. It was so impressive, and he ended up winning. So we won a keg of beer. I don't think he's embarrassed about it, but it was really funny. It's one of my favourite memories.